So, I shall be 1 minute late at least. Despite not doing anything. It's just... I want to shave. Because I haven't shaved in like a week. Which isn't too bad. Because... Hello, left hand. Would you kindly stop drifting through space and finally stay stationary in space? Thank you. So... anyway, the issue that I'll, like, why this is a bit of an issue is that the, what was it? The issue, yeah, it's not as much of an issue because I don't grow that much beard. Like, I have, like, 3-day beard after 2 weeks. So it's not great. It's gotten to the point where it's like annoying. I do look like a Linux user, which in itself is ironic. Right? Let me face front facing, right? Okay. Huh. Great, awesome. Let's see if it zoomed out further. Whatever. Can't even see the legs. We have to briefly wait actually for ACC to finish updating. Thank you for finishing updating finally. It's the classic thing with Steam. It's like, you know, you're running, nothing else is happening on the computer. Why the fuck are you not just updating the games in the background? I don't know by what sort of algorithms Steam decides to when it wants to actually update software, but like it never wants to update it when you actually want to update software. So it's really fun always. Right. Is it actually starting in Steam now? Because currently nothing has started yet. Okay, now it's starting in Steam, yeah. Thank you. That took its while. And the fact that my my overlay in OVR toolkit is still overlay number 7 for ACC. SanDisk, I bought something. What did you do again? But yeah. What I was gonna say, the funny part of me, that it is still overlay number 7, and I have overlay 1 is my for like playing the outro and stuff. So I have like a window up or like end of stream or just before the stream started. I still had like a screen open there, but yeah, it's just a view of my second desktop. So very simple stuff. But the overlays 2, 3, 4, and 5, I think, are all for R-Factor 2, and all for different cars positioning the overlay specifically, slightly differently, and things like the LMP2 for the McLaren 720S for the other cars as well. Yeah, it's kind of funny that I never made different layouts for ACC. Even though I kind of need that when I go drive right-hand drive cars. I do technically, but then I've just moved the overlay over. So there's that, right. But yeah, you bought a new GPU! And why? I mean, I guess they're like not stupid expensive right now. Sudo. So I love the password that these guys use. And yeah, what GPU did you go with then? Okay, I'm just still running the not named AMD one. I mean, I kind of could expect that. It's sort of this like I mean, I don't even know how well the AMD GPUs perform. It's like, well, they aren't as good as the Nvidia in the top end, so it's like, you know, if you go for 4080 or something, it's like, is the AMD GPU offering competitive? Good question. Okay, 3090 Ti even. Not a 40 generation card. I don't even know how good these cards are in comparison to the 40 series cards. I think they can do frame zone though for 30 generation. I know 20 can't, but 30 can do DLSS 3.0. Oh yeah, we also have Dan Johnson, who I last time just about beat in the last lap pass for P3. He was at the time still a Nii-san, he swapped over to the Porsche. So that's fun. We're missing currently the championship leader on the server. And again, if he misses one round, he is immediately out of the championship because he's already dropped 2 rounds. His 2 dropped scores are DNS, so there's that. I have a second Porsche in Cazillion, who I have. You won't suffer any slowdowns when you use your 3D model. We shall see. I mean, I did funnily enough consider, do I maybe need to update my GPU when I was... Oh god. Well, I unfortunately saw that one. Let's move on. Before he embarrasses himself more. Right. I don't think that was malicious intent. I think that was just stupidity. It's just very unfortunately kind of funny. Not cute, though. Not cute, but funny. Oh god, the track is green. Oh boy. Hope it's legit and non-scam. Oh. I hope you bought it in a secure way then. I mean, I hope you paid for through eBay then. Because then you have some sort of bio protection. You know. Where were we? Okay, tire pressures. Do I need to decrease them or increase them? I don't know. The front left seems quite high pressure. 26.3 on the setup. I don't think it's particularly abnormal a number. I will open the rear brake duct though one click because that doesn't mean much. Mean too much. 20 minutes remaining right now. I'm carrying 100 liters on the car. Let's see how far that will carry the car. Yeah, this championship here is slowly wrapping up. I'm currently 7 points behind. Oh god, I forgot the name again. Well, it's not Dan Jones in Ferrari. I think I'm behind him by 4 points, something like that. Then again, the reminder how the championship point system works here. Wish me luck while I do. From what GPU are you upgrading, actually? Yeah. Just realizing I got interrupted last time when watching the Porsche go for this corner. From a fourth where I'm like, yeah, I was considering to upgrade my own GPU. But then I noticed that my performance issues in Linux VR was because just setting it into performance mode. 2070 Super. That's not bad. How I just mounted slightly that inside curb. Oh, just missed the A-push completely there. I mean, I could do pre-quali also after this for a V-track. Also, whenever you feel inadequate in ACC, well, GFox has put in a qualifying run. That makes me... I think he can do faster than that, but like... Because he should be able to do sub 150 at Kyalami. I think from what I've seen previously in practice. But fucking hell, for some reason he's like, he had put a 53 in. I'm 7-4, so Jesus Christ, I'm slow. I'm 2 seconds off the pace, oof. And the aliens haven't even turned up yet. I don't know where the hell I'm losing 2 seconds in this lap. Come on, turn, you piece of shit. Barely anything out of that. Huh? Where am I losing 2 seconds? Like, I've only found 3 tenths so far. Like, I need to find like half a second in a corner or so, but like... What the hell is that? Come on, turn. Oh boy, the front tires are overpressured. It's probably not helping either. Still, like, where's another second in here? Like, the car just doesn't have that speed available on it. Yeah, the car is just slow right now, and I'm being beaten by the other Porsche driver even. This is not good. HDR encoding, okay. I just fat throttled it again when I shouldn't. Doesn't quite rotate on the nose like I like it, and then doesn't fucking turn at all into the spins. I said it was too understeery somehow. But the front end just doesn't respond. I think also the ABS is chattering too much. Although it is already bad free, so like... Huh? Brake bias rabbits, let's see if I can get some sort of rotation out of the car.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Fucking hell, the car. Yeah, and Jones keeps moving the goalpost. My car just doesn't have any pace. It's completely stuck where it is. That's bizarre. Like, my car just doesn't have any speed whatsoever. 0.7 back on this. And we can't really move the brake by as much. We're out of options on that one. Guess I can increase the rear right height. Maybe that will give the car a tiny bit more rotation. It just needs a bit more. Not much. Just a tiny bit more rotation out of the car. How much time does actually my fuel tank bring me? Oh god, we have easily more than an hour on fuel. I did finally encode some of the totally legitimately acquired anime and added that to my library. Watched some episodes finally off. Buddy it's not Buddy Cops, but it's Buddy Daddies. And what is it? Also revisiting another show. Although the biggest died bear is in larger ways the goddamn Princess Principal, because that big download of it is for some reason without the Japanese dub. Like, did you just strip the fucking Japanese dub out of it? They still have the English sub in there. The full text sub, but like, the dub is gone. Except for the specials to each movie. So far out there's 3 of the 6 Crown Handle movies out. And each has a special effectively to it, but that special doesn't have the dub. Doesn't have an English dub, so those are still in correctly in Japanese. I mean, yes, it is a steampunk setting, so... You know, using the English dub isn't complete heresy, but like... No. This isn't 91 Days. Which, with a Chicago setting, plays way better in the English dub. Sure, unfortunately still has a... I don't know where I'm supposed to get 1.3 seconds! What the hell is happening here? Okay. Goodbye, enjoy your dinner. I mean, Jesus Christ, you're eating late. It's already 9:30 PM. Get something in your mouth. It's way late. But yeah, holy fuck, why am I so slow? Like, genuinely, where the fuck is all the pace?
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Turn, you piece of fucking shit. I feed throttle there again, and it just doesn't help. Now this car actually turns for this corner I wanted. And it still understeers too much for this one. You just fucking tuck it in and yeet it into the corner. Locks the brakes still. The Mustang is closing in on me behind because like my car just isn't producing the pace it should. Like, it just isn't. I need faster car, but like it's refusing. Great. Oh, I completely missed the fucking turn in there.
There's a slow car ahead.
Now, please, for fuck's sakes, just fucking work for this corner. Why is this corner such a nightmare? Like, I just cannot figure out where I need to turn, brake, and fucking make it. Also pushed over the front axle on the top of the hill there. And I only have 3/10 in the hand. I need half a second. Minimum.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Hello, brakes? Would you kindly slow the car down instead of doing nothing?
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
Suddenly 1/10 already down in the first corner. You should drive with such a pulled handbrake for the corners. Really weird wiggle there on the exit. And then I broke way too early for that corner. It's like, huh? Like 1/10, are you sure that makes a fucking difference at all? Nods. Where's my half a second? Come on, I need one. Suddenly I have the 10th here, huh? Oh, now we got oversteer, now we get oversteer. But yeah, we're trading a 10th here. There's not much more in it, and the car will just not refuse to produce anything more than that. Really infuriating stuff here. This corner! I fucking hate it! It's so bullshit in every single fucking part of it. You can't see it, you can't see it, you can't see it, and it suddenly fucking sneaks up on you. The only thing I can count on is that I carried a lot of fuel there in that run. That's the only thing I have. That's not enough. For sure shit's not gonna be enough for that. So we're burning just under 2.05 liters per lap. The tires aren't completely shredded at least, so that's something. But still, what's the fucking point if the car just doesn't? Things I'm sort of now on the edge of the car being way too loose. It's a really bizarre combination how this car drives right now. It just doesn't quite handle how it should. And it's quite infuriating to drive because of that. It doesn't turn, it doesn't fucking... just doesn't comply with me, and it's really infuriating to drive. For some reason, some third-rate drivers are way faster than me. And Jones also like being a second faster. We're still missing the championship leader right now. Oh, I mean, he has half an hour to join during qualifying. It's not like he doesn't need that much time. I'm faster than Chiari. And Knive with the Mustang. I mean, I guess we can watch Jones do laps. Maybe I see something. What? I wonder what delusional world do I actually see something in terms of lines, because, you know, he does the exact same thing that I do in turn 1. He waited a bit longer there with the throttle, but that's probably time losses to his best. He stays in 3rd there. That's definitely time losses. Yeah, in some ways I can't drive the car that aggressively because, you know, he's sort of having the same issues with that corner, but why is he so much fucking faster still anyway? This makes no goddamn sense. Can I just, like, complain? He looks all over the road. It still goes a second faster, like... yeah, that's fucking bullshit. Okay, it's the same weird wiggle there. At least I'm not going completely insane. Because I've never had that before. I can't remember having that issue. That's a nice final turn though. Well executed. Let's see him going to the line. That's a 23.9 there. So yeah, that's roughly the same lap time as me, so no wonder. Because, you know, he drove about as good as me. Although he put the fucking 2 wheels in the grass while doing so, so that's still mildly impressive. At least we're 11 people today, you know, we're not losing too many drivers. Yeah, we have fuel in car with track is fast. Well, that's probably been the problem for me. I was driving on a... I don't handle well on a fucking green track. I could drive it for sure, but like I'm not gonna go fast on it. Which maybe my set of adjustment of adding a bit of brake might backfire on me relatively quickly. But still, we're still at the end of the session missing a full second there, so it's not better. And the only other time I've been this far back was in... Fucking hell, this thing is now oversteering like crazy. Hello car, would you kindly plant? Now suddenly the car is super unstable. I love it. Suddenly it rotates on a fucking dime. It's really bizarre. Let's see what we can do on a fast track here. Brake a lot later, that's for sure. I just carried fourth gear through there. Ah, come on. Slightly pushed too much over the front axle there. Let's see, all the time stop. 22, 23, 23 for 6. Still not fast enough. They're still not on 23 O's. Suddenly the brakes fucking overcompensated there. We're still way fucking slow. Why am I so slow? My frap has been gone for dinner for a while. Oh god. Condolences to you. I think I've won on this circuit before. On V-Track. One of my 3 wins in... It's season 01 this year. 3 wins sounds impressive, and you consider, however, that the championship winner, Isa Amber, in the end won the remaining... How many rounds was it? It was 6 rounds. 5 of them were double headers. This car just refuses right now to produce lap time. Why is this corner such fucking bullshit? I hate it. I hate this corner with a fucking passion. And I also hate when the brakes don't work into this corner. When the front brakes just decide to seize up for no reason. Because anti-lock braking system would be describing it with too much fucking generosity. Finally we found some fucking lap time. Although it's still not enough to actually go sub 23. It's enough to go fastest right now, but like against who? Not against the people who matter. Because they haven't set a lap time yet. Nope, got a wiggle there. Oversteered again. Finally a decent run for there. Now slam the brake pads a bit roads. And hope the brakes work. They sort of did. Oh, brakes, please. Ah, I lost like a full fucking 10th there for nothing. Car's flaky as fuck right now to drive. Fucking we stay in higher gear here. It's just a bit too unstable, the car. Still pushes over the front axle like crazy. And still more of my time lost sustained fucking tact. I love it. Come on, slow down, piece of shit. Nope. Nope. It's just increased the time losses there. Gotta fucking love this car at times. Oh, the Porsche is just a nightmare to drive at times. Fat throttle, that's not good. But we're matching right now. More stability for here, that's good. Ah, too much oversteer there. Just look at it, it's like, if you get the slightest of slides there, it completely destroys the lap. It's complete bollocks. Well, there's a bit of time to be gained from just, you know, cutting this corner properly and not having massive amounts of understeer there. How much fuel do I have left? About 2 laps. Let's do that. Dan Johnson. No, that's the wrong Johnson. Oh, that's slight locking there into turn 1. Woo! Completely terror run for there. That's the slab. Oh yeah, the slab's dead. Yeah, let's just abandon. Car's malfunctioning. Yeah, the other D Johnson. Do we have two D Johnsons and it's just confusing as fuck? There's my Ferrari. Yeah. We have a D Johnson and we have a D Jones. I think their first name is both Dan, so that makes it extra fun. But yeah, I'm clearly not as distinct from the main pack as in previous rounds. I'm very much struggling here. To distinguish myself at all from the main pack. Yeah, light graining already on the tires from a 10-minute quali run. Yeah, that's gotta be great for the race. This thing is just shredding tires like there's no tomorrow. It's just shredding tires. Ah, this is nightmarish material here. Complete and total car malfunction. Ah. Okay, that's an abandoned lap and a half. Track is still fast. But I mean, it's just with 11 cars moving around, there's not much rubble going down. There's a few tens in the lap. A few tens, but not much. Alright, let's do this again. So that's at 4 going on the car. Right, 17 minutes remaining still in qualifying though. They have plenty of time to still improve. And I don't know how much I have still left on the things. I don't think I have that much left. I did take away the additional brake out of the car and returned it back to the previous setting. So the rear is 2mm lower.
It's a slow car, man.
Shouldn't make too much of a difference. But it might stabilize the car a slight bit when we need it. Yeah, we sort of have to plan for the race more than anything. Oh, come on. I'm immediately 3 tenths down already. Jesus. This is ruthless here. Why is qualifying so goddamn tight even though I'm not even competing with anybody here? These people have all been like non-factors in the championship so far. I mean, Dan Johnson being like half a second behind me is actually kind of high for him. fuck off. But the others have been just non-factors the entire season. And then suddenly just show up and call utter carnage here. And Dan Jones has not even driven out of the pit, so that indicates very much that he looks at my 22.8 and is like, yeah, that's not even fucking impressive. Not even finding a 10th. And still this corner is just a fucking night. Yeah, the fucking Mustang has moved me down. Sure. Sure, Fab. That is totally sound. Okay, I get fucking ejected now off the circuit. And the other Porsche driver has now moved me down as well. What is happening? That guy has been a non-factor the entire season. Why are they suddenly fucking fast? They can't drive these cars to save their life most of the time. And like now suddenly I have to compete against these people. What the fuck is happening here? Like, they just keep finding time while my car just keeps fucking topping me out. What the heck, Spitfire? Driving off the pit lane. And the thing is, I have a 5-second time penalty for just finishing third. Well, the previous rounds. And I'm 10th down now on this lap. It's like, where is the time that I'm losing? I'd locked fucking the front axle over the crest here, which costs time. I'm fucking drifting this corner so much, no wonder my fucking tires are dying. Although it's my front tires that are dying, which is just classic Porsche things. Get graining first on the front tires, then the rears, despite drifting the rears. Nothing makes sense. Drive out of the corner, please. Massively slower, but at least I'm alive. Oh! For fuck's sakes, come on! Fuck's sakes, bullshit, complete fucking bullshit. What fuck? Come on! What the fuck was that? Can I just have a functioning car now? Please? Fucking hell, can I just have a functioning car at this point? Fucking my rear tire just stopped functioning as a fucking tire? Well, I spun at the top of the hill, but I'm also sucking at qualifying right now. The car's not producing the pace I need. I'm 3/10 down the fucking road to Jones's first flying lap. This car is just not working for me right now. Like, I need at least half a second or so of pace right now. I don't know what the fuck is happening, why these guys are so over-competitive here. I just cannot find the fucking pace here. Like, I'm right at the rugged edge of what this car can even remotely do. And then I get fucking ejected at the fucking corkscrew. Just to add insult to injury. And then ejected again 2 corners later by the car into the path of someone else. This is fucking annoying. There's so many bullshit corners on the circuit. And this car's utterly being... Thing is, it's not like it's... bad. It's just... it's handling terribly. It's like alright. The problem is just slow. The car just isn't fast. I just cannot get the pace out of it. I mean, it's probably gonna happen to Seca because I'm also not fast as Seca. But like, I'm being beaten in my own car by someone else, so that's also not great. And I'm not in the first row, not even close. Like, it's usually been the aliens in the front, and then me after them. And no one else has been able to really match me out of the normal pack, and now I'm getting fucking beaten up completely here. Hello, Cal, would you kindly, you know, comply? One of the guys has just left the server. What a strange decision to do that at this point. But yeah, I need to transform those 2 tents that I found. Granted, the track is rubbering in technically, but like, fuck if I see the pace gains from that. And the car keeps pushing over the front axle like a motherfucker at this stupid corkscrew. That's the annoying part, it just keeps fucking pushing. It just doesn't turn there. But I can't move the brake bias, because you don't really have space to move brake bias on the circuit. Are the tires finally up to pressure? Yeah, they finally are. But like, you get utterly stabbed if you run some of these corners the wrong setting. Still nothing. For fuck's sakes. Just matched. I need pace gains. Come on. And then doesn't turn here. Gotta love it. Car doesn't make the apex. I had last time 2 gens here. Now it doesn't fucking produce me 1. So I want to get stuck to the road at least. But I overslowed here massively. And overslowed here again. I got 2 10s, but like, I can't get to the fucking finish line. Oh, come on! I matched the guy! I fucking tie him on a 10th. And there's 5 minutes remaining. You had a massive oversteer moment out of that corner. What the fuck are you still doing? Move! You fucking asshole! Thanks for ruining my lap, dumbass. And then crashing. on your own because you can't fucking figure out how to drive the circuit properly. I know it sucks right now because the competition is tight. It's also tight for me. I can't, you know, take a fucking off lap because some guy decides that he now wants to be the fucking protagonist and be slow as fuck on the circuit. Come on, car, please, just let me have that fucking lap. Like, sure, Jones, go fucking sub 2, sub 23, like, yeah, thanks. That's completely reasonable at this point. Am I driving with a pulled handbrake? Where's the fucking handbrake that is pulled on this car? Like, it's just not performing. Like, this reminds me very much of the Bentley times, because this thing is just as slow right now. And then completely destroyed the lap again there. Because it got a weird wiggle there. And, like, if I'm 7 tenths down, I should be able to come back for it from 2 tenths, but, like, no. Except that I actually could come back from 2 tenths. Then lose all of it in the next call. Gotta fucking love this shit show. Go on. And this time the car didn't make the apex. It's such a nightmare. Why is this car not working? For fuck's sakes. Can I just have a functioning car already? And now it fished over the front axle into turn 1. Oh, very terrible run through there. Lost all the gains that I found. Oh, come on, please, just permit me to keep something. Oh, got a massive wiggle there again. Then the car doesn't turn here.
Your lap time is eradicated. Please try to stay on the track.
One final attempt at this rate. Come on, piece of shit. Now my tires are overheated as well. This is a disaster. It's been a complete and utter unhinged disaster, this car. It's been unwilling to function at any fucking point. I'm getting beaten by someone else who's driving the same car as me right now. In utterly embarrassment. Because I've been driving this thing the entire season and a bit longer. Some fucking nobody who's not even really showed up on the leaderboards all the previous rounds. And now suddenly is in front of me. Come on, stop doing that! Fuck off! Piece of shit, girl! Fuck off! You fucking piece of shit! Just the re-inch fucking steps out and this stupid asshole gets fucking lucky on the lap time and beats me because he's matched me. I mean, I guess I matched him, and I guess I have more time even in there. That should have been mine. But like, my car continually just refused to just fucking let me have my lap time. That is very much mine. It's been the entire time mine. And he just refused constantly to just fucking let me have my lap time. It is fucking infuriating that I have to deal with bullshit like that. When my opponents get fucking everything thrown into their crib for free. They get to do these lap times without any fucking complications or anything. And my car just, for some reason, drives off a pulled handbrake. So, 44 laps we're expecting here. Like 46 times 2.06. 95 liters. Yeah, he couldn't improve even on his lap time either. What fucking sack of bullshit this is. Also, we're still missing the championship leader, so he's not gonna, you know, win the championship at this rate. If he's not starting the race, he's not winning it. It's very simple like that. So, 1 liter of fuel. I'm still running with the no change of tire strategy because nothing else will make any difference. Oh, well, there's gonna be a bit of a problem because, you know, I mean, Jones is gonna run away with the race win here. That's not even gonna be a fucking competition. I'm gonna have a fun time because I have to deal with everybody around me being... The thing is, Johnson is half a second back still from me, so like, he's not fast. But Casalina, who is just a nobody, is suddenly fucking beating me. It's like, huh? What the fucking bullshit is that? Right. And yeah, the previous race runner is missing. Which would usually be a good chance for me to actually win a race again, but you know, that's not happening. And also now this means that technically I'm now on the championship fight with Jones. Even though I'm operating at a massive disadvantage for that one even as well. Just by the matter of fact that, you know, he has... How many points again? No standings on me. And he has a 3rd place as a job score, so that's like even 2 3rd places as a job score, so like, even if he's just like, you know, yeah, I'm 4 points behind. I'm not actually that far behind him. But the problem is there's 3 rounds to go, and... Well... I banished back to 4th place in qualifying, so that's fun. I mean, I guess I keep up the streak of qualifying no worse than 4th. And then all positions from 4th to 1st, but like I'm back to 4th again, and it's like... You know, it's not even 2 aliens in front of me, it's 2 normal people, that's embarrassing. I mean, I think this guy's a new guy on the grid. New sign-up, just mixing it up and causing trouble. Let's see if he causes trouble for Darren. But like, I don't expect him. I mean, the Ferrari doesn't launch particularly well, but then again, you have to go around the outside of turn 1, which is just like, yeah, that's about as likely to succeed as... I don't know, there's not much things that are less likely to succeed in that. It's like instantaneously doomed fucking attempts there. This track position is important. It will be fun to exploit these people by, you know, not changing tires. Yeah, that's a strategy I'm still going with. And it also means I'm carrying a bunch of fuel, which makes my car even slower than it already is. Gonna briefly do a controls check here. Yeah, I already have a slight dead zone on the top. Just to prevent in case my throttle doesn't get fully pressed through. Otherwise everything works as it's supposed to. Nothing surprising on that front. 30 seconds now. Open this, get some fresh tires. And start the engine. And let's start this shit show. We'll need more ABS for the formation lab. I actually want to slam the brake pads here, but how's the temperature develops? Not much.
Stay single file.
It's interesting how dirty the Ford is in front of me without having given it a lap yet. But yeah, all three Porsches back to back. I mean, heck, I'm even too far ahead. What are you guys doing? Front brakes are overheating already. I mean, I do have higher brake ducts on the rear because, again, it's a Porsche, you don't want to. Because the rear tires want to overheat regularly. On the other hand, you put oftentimes graining onto the front tires. Which is a severe problem the Porsche has. It's front tire graining. It's usually caused by oversteer, so that's the funny part. That is the funny part.
Stay double file.
So, brake bias adjusted. Bit of brake dragging till the line. Engine map on 8.
Green light, go, go, go.
Mustang decided to drop behind Jones immediately, so that's a fun one.
Car on the left. Later on the left.
Well, that at least enabled me to gain one position off the start immediately. for fuck's sakes! He runs off and then my car just decides, hey, I want to also drag wheels full of gravel. Just for extra fun. Wow, he actually slowed down for once up the hill. What an utter surprise there. He's a bit all over the road, the Mustang, right now. But it still has a good launch, that car out of corners. Man, does it have much straight line speed. That thing's gonna be fun to deal with. Just look at it, he makes basically all his lap time up on a straight line. But then again, he also carries a lot of speed through there despite rushing gravel. Oh fuck, 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 fuck. Oh no! I continue to hate this corner. And then I hate my car for not slowing down in this one properly. Instead locking its brakes up like a fucking idiot. God, I love how this car just refuses to function correctly. No, we want to increase the ABS for once. No, you get a lot more grumpy than me. I've seen you flip tables, basically. For minor incidents. Fair enough, I suppose. At least it doesn't lock, I think, on this ABS setting, so I think I will keep that. And yeah, the Mustang is about 2/10 per lap faster right now than me. That's roughly what he gained. 3/10, it seems. Although you made a mistake on the final corner there. Still, I was a 10th down. It's like fucking hell. Jones is lapping Qualy times. Oh, come on, come on, come on, please, car. What the hell was that? I have a feeling it's not one of those races right now. Where whenever I'm like, yeah, I mean, this could become something, you know? It's like, no, go fuck yourself. I will send you back to the end of the grid if necessary. I feel like this is gonna be a repeat of Brands again. Where I also struggled in practice, although I qualified on pole for that one. Although I did a land, though, it didn't even lead out of turn one, so... But yeah, I need 5 seconds here in terms of a gap to, you know, get away with my pit stop. Although, still I'm planning to not change tires, so that might help me. God knows who else is running that shred. Besides me. But yeah, Jones is just casually running 22.8 in race. And I'm just like, My brother in Christ, that's the fastest my quality times could ever go. And the Mustang is down to 23 ones as well. Just sure, keep bullshitting me at this rate. This just very much feels like I'm driving the Bentley again. Car just doesn't have pace. And then occasionally tries to kill you because you're driving it absolutely beyond the ragged edge. Trying to extract every last inch out of it. Although then again, you know, there's people behind me. Who I've previously beaten with more of a margin. Oh, come on, stop on the steering like this. Turn. Yeah, but not really fast than the guy in front of me. Also, the guy that was a non-factor of all races and had just tied me in qualifying for 3rd place. Well, you know, he's nowhere to be found anymore. Nah, okay, not nowhere, he's in 5th actually. 5 seconds back. Oh, come on. I seriously need to drive pixel perfect here right now to get any lap time. It's utterly absurd. Okay, I can still lock the brakes apparently here. And this Mustang driver can get away with such inconsistent lap times, because last lap he was barely faster than me. This lap, I'm driving basically the same lap time. He's drives a 22.8. Like, sure, go half a second fucking faster, casually. Like, fuck off. Those are also still quality times, not race times. God fucking, what is wrong with you people? Then again, I'm sort of expecting these guys to change tires or take in a substantial amount of fuel up. Seriously, I should have probably considered taking more fuel on the pit stop. And making my car slightly lighter. Oh. There goes the Mustang. But he just casually gets the fuck away with it. Because of course he does. Kind of strange how much speed he had out of the corner, considering he was definitely quite a bit slower going into it. Well, that's a bit sus. Yeah, Drone's still laughing. 22 falls, like, sure fab. And we're only 10 minutes into the race right now. I don't know if Jones is gonna do the same strategic blunder of switching tires anymore. Although I can definitely see him take up more fuel. But I don't love to, you know, lose himself this much time. Especially with how fast he's lapping, it's not like I can, you know, overtake him quickly. Also, this Mustang is not helping me right now with my lap time. I was so sure I was gonna hit the curb there. Last thing I need right now is to fight the Mustang. He seems to be very much one of those hot lap types. Can do a fast lap, he just can't do that consistently. My car is just, it won't do anything more than mid 23s right now. It does help when you're not completely and utterly tilting. You can compose vaguely comparative lap times. I got a bit close. Wasn't really intending to pass him there. He's also just all over the place, sort of. Well, I'm wide here. But he's definitely not helping me. Sort of expecting at this rate for him to make a mistake with that corner and send himself into the Shadow Realm. Well, he found a different curb to do that with. Jones is not lapping as fast anymore as he was before. But then again, he's probably expecting me to similarly not be with no. Oh, and I feel like he might have just, as soon as he saw me pass him, put the turbo in. Oh, come on! And I still have to fight this car. It's not made easier at this rate. I was able to do a low 23, but like, since then my car's gone. What do you mean we were doing low 23s? Nah, we're doing high 23s now. Do you not appreciate the sandy nature of the gravel pits? Yeah, wolfing half a second just gone down the drain here. Well, more like a full second actually. She's 7 there for me. It's just pulling out all the stops now. He literally gaps me by like half a second in the first 4 quarters. It's like utterly absurd. Like, how are you supposed to fight that? It's like nothing. You do jack fucking shit about that. Hello, car, would you kindly turn this corner and not kill me nearly? But yeah, it just doesn't want to do 23, low 23s. It just doesn't want to do that. It just keeps sitting at 23.5 at best. It's quite infuriating. It's the just classic problem of me constantly plateauing. It's the impossibility to actually improve. Come on, turn, please. Mustang is starting to come back to me. Oh, come on, please, car. Please. Stop fucking trying to murder me constantly. Yeah, I lost a significant amount of time there to the Mustang band. Yeah, because the Mustang just had 22 high again. So he's back in his element. And he has complete reign to pass me on the front stretch. Because it's not like I can fight because I'm still a Porsche driver. I can very much prepare that this is going to be my experience with V-Track. I suggest driving to 12 seconds ahead, completely away from me. Me having to fight some other Chinese driver. It's faster than me, but makes too many mistakes. I mean, this is being optimistic that I'm even fucking second. Okay, I mean, Ruby's gonna be fighting with Ice. If I don't, because Ice is just so fucking quick. It's just absurd. And again, I cannot improve. These guys just, they have no skill ceiling. It just doesn't exist for them. But I've been just stuck at the same pace forever. I can literally switch to a different operating system and I perform the same. It's just wild. Switch to a different operating, different wheel, I perform the same lap times. Down to a tenth of a second. It's utterly absurd stuff. How long do I have left? Oh, we're nearly at the top pit stop window. We shall see what the Mustang vine does once the 30-minute point lines are out. Although I'm not sure why he just hasn't decided to just undercut me. Except if he expects me to change tires as well. But even then it's like, Sure sounds strategy to me. He made a mistake there again in that corner. Johnson is now 14 seconds nearly ahead for me. They just do not have the pace here. Well, the Mustang has lost a lot of time now. I mean, considering my 5-second time penalty, it's like a genuine good idea to just undercut me. I have ensured that Johnson and Gasolino are both over 5 seconds behind. So on a pit stop I'm safe from them. Is that surprising at all? We have like multiple different cats that like use our garden as a highway. Oh, come on. I didn't need a massive fucking slide there. The cat ran away. Oh. That's unfortunate. They do sometimes do that. Oh, come on, please slow down, car. Yeah, the Mustang has now decided to come in. Should I respond to him? Okay, I'm curious if he's gone. Oh, he did short service. He did short service, that's very clear here. Yeah, okay, he's jumping me. That's goodbye to P2. I'm not beating that guy if he doesn't make massive mistakes then. Because he did a splash. Like me. Then he did the sound strategy of fucking undercutting me. And fuck it, I will go in as well. Oh, fuck. Fuck, I just brushed the wall there and damaged my car. The stupid pit entry here. Come on. Oh yeah, right, we have to wait for the fucking
Mandatory stop does not appear. Let's go, go.
service to conclude. But he's still a bit behind. Still not seeing him behind me. And yeah, he definitely did short service. But I think he picked up more fuel than me. And this could potentially deny me now the race win. Because Darren might have noticed now how long I stood, like I've noticed with the other guy. But both of us did short service, yeah. So Darren might be like, yeah, let's not do... Oh, Darren is in the pits right now. Oh, he's not doing short service. If he's still stationary. I just said that he might, you know... change his strategy and go on to... double stinting his tires, but no, he doesn't! So I'm now leading, effectively. Yeah, no pressure. Sure, car, I needed totally that slide there. Yeah, this is gonna get interesting. Because we aren't even halfway through the race yet. And there it is behind to me by about 16, 17 seconds. With a fresh tire set. That was a slow as hell lap because it was 23.9. Come on, Lukas, we can do mid 23 still. We're gonna need that to vaguely keep Darren at pace. And the Mustang. Oh boy, the Mustang has made a mistake and is now 7 seconds behind. Yeah, that guy might have made a mistake not changing tires. Because he's clearly not driving cleanly enough to pull this off. The only hope I can have is that he holds Darren up a bit. And that he hopefully still finishes in front of Darren, because then I have... Because otherwise I'm tied up if Darren on points gained from this race. Because Darren has the fastest lap, but I'm not getting that off him. Enough fuel to get to the end of the race. I'm catching up to Aki, who hasn't even pitted yet. Right, half an hour, 15 seconds to Darren bind.
There's a slow car ahead.
That is technically enough for him to pull us off. Because he should be able to lap, well, up to half a second, up to a second faster than me. We have 4 men now ahead. So some lap traffic. Actually, Jones doesn't seem to be gaining much right now. That's weird. Some Ferrari off the road there. But it's okay. Just this race going from bad to worse. Fuck. That's not the ideal line, but I need to drink something. Anything. Luckily the button didn't actuate there, because I nearly pressed the flash by accident. Mustang has made up quite a bit of ground again. Because yeah, the Mustang has the pace on me, that guy. But like, he just makes too many mistakes. It's not consistent. Also, I'm driving right now relatively slow because I'm hitting 24s now. I need to get myself back off the gutter. Oh, Dan Johnson right now in front is doing a lot worse.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
11:25, which is why I'm basically catching him up right now. Also, thanks. Foreman. Not too sure who could actually snipe back in Paul Ricard on the final lap. I don't think it was Foreman. Could have been though. They are now down to 12 seconds. When you don't look, he makes up a lot of ground. Oh boy. There's a fight basically for the top 3 right now of the people that haven't pitted. Of the net leaders right now. Oh, I don't know. Technically. Bruta. I don't know. They haven't pitted yet. That's the point. So they technically belong further down the grid, but there are a bunch of people that are unlikely to pit before the end of the race because they think that pitting early on a splash and dash does not work. No, no, fuck, no, no! Fucking bullshit, what the fuck is this? Fucking hell, come on! That was my win and then the car just fucking kills itself. No! No! I get fucking mugged there completely. Highway fucking robbery, no! That was such my win and then it fucking just got taken away from me. By this fucking shitbox of a car. God! I might as well fucking retire at that point, because what's the fucking point anymore? If I get mugged like that, that's completely unfair. No reason why my car fucking should have spun there. None. And shit like that only happens to me. That I lose 14 seconds there. And drop 2 of the fucking important positions. Like, sure, that fucking works. Although, I mean, we might be able to leverage past the Darren again once he hits the Mustang. Although he's just too quick probably for me to do anything really with. But god fucking damn it, that's so bullshit. That my Porsche had to fucking spin like that in that corner. Complete bollocks. Yeah, they're casually doing. I'm slower than both of them, but that's just fucking race done. I get fucking mugged. Because they can get away with basically murder, and I can... And I make a singular fucking mistake in the entire race, and I lose 2 positions immediately. Well, the Mustang, he runs curbs, flies off, gets away with everything, loses like a second or 2, but like he has so much more pace in the car that you can just get away with all of that bullshit. Well, I have to fight for every fucking 10th that I can get out of the shitbox. And then I get fucking sucked off the circuits. Hello, Brakes. Would you kindly turn up for the event? And front end, would you kindly corner for the event? Because yeah, I'm still not making up any fucking ground on the Mustang. Because my car refuses to just fucking perform already. Like, you put us into this position because you fucking malfunctioned 1 lap. We wouldn't have to fucking push there if you just fucking kept going. It would have been very much my race win. But no, you had to go off and you had to fucking spin as well. While doing so. Just to add fucking insult to injury there. I keep losing ground. Because it would have been fine if I maybe was able to fucking keep in front of Darren, but sure, that obviously couldn't fucking be allowed to happen to me. My car had to hastily position itself in such a way on the off track that like I would lose just enough time for him to slip by. Sure. I just have to be mugged like that. I don't need to look at the relative. It doesn't matter if they pass each other or not yet. It only matters if I fucking gain at them at all. Hello, Foreman. We meet again. Oh boy, the Mustang nearly got past there already. He is very much struggling to defend. I mean, Darren is up to a second faster per lap, so you know. And Darren is also good, so that doesn't help. The only thing that's helping the Mustang is that he's fucking straight line speed, so, you know, it's not much. The only positive thing that could come out of this is that the Mustang runs off, although every single time that the Mustang has run off, he's only lost about 4 seconds, so, yeah. And of course you survived that. Thanks. Let's see if I get fucking cursed by having to deal with you again. Right now, not holding each other up much. Brakes, please, 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 come on. Fuck's sakes, they're lapping faster than me right now! Come on! Can I just have a fucking break already? Hello, car, would you kindly, you know, fucking turn? And not slide over all 4 tires. But yeah, both of them are going faster and faster right now. That's fucking perfect. Instead of holding each other up, they're boosting each other. It's gotta love when these things happen. Also, I gotta love when the apex is just unreachable. Please try calling again later. Maybe the apex will pick up next time. Brakes, please. Thing is, I'm not making up much ground because my car continued to refuse to fucking pick up pace. To drive fast in the section it fucking matters at all. Although Darren is ramping up the pressure here. This would have been such an easy win for me if my car had just not, you know, malfunctioned. I guarantee he's gonna pass him as soon as I get within like 2 seconds or so. If I even get within 2 seconds, because, you know, my pace continues to just not improve. Like, I just cannot go sub 23.5. It's continually refusing to do that for me. I'm sort of also running out of time slowly. And then lose more time out of the final corner again. And I'm back to 23.8. I need fucking 23 lows. And the couch just refuses to fucking do it. It's like this, it's like it just fucking shoots wide instead of fucking turning. Like, come on, bitch. Just fucking turn. They can't slow each other down that much. I mean, the Mustang should slow down because, you know, he's on all tires like me, and he's been driving like a fucking lunatic with no clue what he is doing. And I'm just not making up ground at all. They're throwing hands and I just cannot make up ground. Come on, car, turn. I just keep ending up with fucking 23 aids. Like, why? Can I just not get anything better than that? It is just refusing to... Shut up! Just tell my car to fucking perform already again. Don't fucking slide over all 4 tires constantly. And tell them they should slow each other down more. Because they just aren't doing that. Why do I lose 2/10 in that corner? I run full speed into it and it's just not giving me pace. I keep ending up with the same fucking lap times. I can't do anything, I'm just stuck. It's so infuriating. Because they are right there, I should be able to get them and it just doesn't let me have that. It is pure frustration. It's so bullshit. I mean, I found finally some time in the first sector, but guess what? That's not gonna last till the end of the fucking lap. This car's gonna eat it before the end of the lap. I'm just stuck at 4 seconds. It's just... Come on, turn, you piece of shit. And there goes all the time that I gained. Sure. Just kill me already, just... Yeah, I fucking expected that to happen, sure. And this race be just over already at this point. Like, I got robbed here completely. That was mine. No questions asked. This was my win. And I got mugged because this shitbox decided to fail on me. One more time. What a fucking piece of bullshit. I could have easily made up a fucking point in the championship on Jodes. Which sounds like not much, but that would have honestly been a lot. Considering he leads now the championship. But no, I couldn't fucking have luck. I could not fucking get a break for once. No, my fucking luck runs immediately out once I fucking need it. Like, I don't get pace. I get a lucky break in the race because people are going weird strategies. What? Excuse me, please? Sure, okay, fuck yourself, Gabe. Like, genuinely, just go fuck yourself. Right, you mug me, you rob me. You make my car fucking go slow as fuck for no reason. Just lag stick and everything. The only thing that can make this become a win at this rate is just those two just ramming each other off the road at this front. And you know, suddenly also the Mustang is not making mistakes anymore. So that's also fun. My car is still not going as fast as it should. Like, it should be doing 23.5s and it's like refusing. Because of course it is. Because of course it slides over all 4 tires and kills any fucking lap gains I get. What's up? Fucking misery. I could have won this race. And had a spin. A singular fucking spin. And that cost me 2 positions and threw me out of the race completely. I love it. I fucking love it. I had already been oh, come on, piece of shit car. Now it's just wanting to fucking ram back home that, like, it doesn't like me in this corner. That corner can just go to hell. It worked alright for most of the race, and then suddenly just, it didn't want to work at all anymore now. I mean, it's not like I was gonna get the fucking win of these guys, because despite these two fighting there for the win side by side, I can barely make up a fucking 10th on them. Actually, not at all, because even if I had put this lap together, they just put a 23.5 in, which my car should do, but it isn't anymore. It was lapping 23.8s at this point. Refusing profoundly to fucking do anything faster than that. So yeah, it's been fucking hell this race. The car didn't have pace, I qualified badly. I got up to 2nd place. I got a decent strategy, was leading the race after the pit stops. Well, effectively, not actually. I think I never actually led the race because fucking pit stop cycle. And then I spun. And that cost me precisely about 13 seconds, which was enough to leverage Jones by me. And Nii, but like... yeah, that was expected, but like... and Nii has been getting away with fucking murder, effectively. Both of these doing 22s in race pace on this fucking track. My car is like 23.1, best lap you could fucking give it to you. 22s are restricted to qualifying. A potential opportunity. Yeah, sure, you can do that. I mean, I'm not in the mood for anything right now. I want to just strangle someone to death. It's currently my mood. Because, goddammit, I hate being fucking mugged like that. And some fucking nobody will win a race here now. I mean, it's better than Jones winning because, you know, that reduces the points gap gain from him to 2 points instead of 3. Although there's only 2 rounds after this one to go, so, you know, what the fuck does it even matter at this point anymore? And again, Jones has a dropped score of 3rd, so... like, not really anything mattering, even if he just decides to not attend the last 3 races. I think he's basically wrapped it up at that point. Although I'm not sure how many points he has from his 3rd place finish. We might do the math then. Because he might have just won the championship if he wins this. Not even if he wins this. I don't think he needs to win actually to win the championship already. Although he might need that extra point. That might be necessary. So it might be necessary for him to win actually. So yeah, my one bad round here is just giving him the championship. Because the main championship leader isn't here and he had already 2 dropped rounds, so... It's 2 DNS already, so his non-attendance today is scored as an actual DNS. Not dropped anymore. Well, I'm technically losing rounds of Qualy, who had out-qualified me by tying me. Yeah, I don't hate that. Like, he had set the lap time before me, so like fucking fun stuff. Classic 400 Hz ACC moment there. Oh, fucking tie. And my rotten luck with this shit. I think with the amount of ties I've gotten, I've definitely rarely actually ended up on top on the tie. But yeah, what it also might mean is that, because, yeah, Johnson is running 5th here right now. I might have also tied up 2nd place already at this point. Because my dropped score is a 4th place, and I think 3rd place as well. Or another 4th place, I'm not too sure. But yeah, depending on fastest lap points on his dropped rounds, he might possibly not have tied up the championship yet. Also, come to think of it, Jones has not actually won. Has he won a race so far, Darren? This season at all? Because it doesn't look like he's winning right now. It goes to the fucking Mustang in the end. Well, played, I guess. You know that guy made so many mistakes and this lucky bastard got away with all of them.
Excellent job, mate. P3, you're on the podium.
Fuck you, shit, crew chief. That was not an excellent race, it was fucking miserable. Go fuck yourself. The slowest spin ever. Bonk. Fucking bullshit drive there. Yeah, he has the fastest lap. That was utterly unsurprising. Could have easily won this if he had adjusted the strategy to me not changing tires. That would have been the easiest fix for winning a race for him. Moderate graining on the front, light graining on the rear. No wonder this thing wasn't performing quite as fast anymore. Right, so let's look at the standings again. Tom Ventus just wasn't here today. Right. So, Darren has... Darren's dropped scores right now are 2 third places, as I said. One of them with a faster slap. The other one without it. So, he comes out of this round 6 points ahead of me because he scored two more points than me. Right, from finishing one position further forward and scoring the faster slap. Right, that's 2 points. So he has a 6 point gap now to me. Now, actually, we're gonna actually calculate this correctly, right? So he sits on, and Darren scores today 40 points for the faster slap, right? So he's sitting then at 198 plus 40. That leaves him at 238. Honestly, I should perhaps show actually me doing math because this might be interesting to run through. Okay. We can close the game right now in the background so I don't have to deal with that. I think, however, let me swap scenes. Just desktop. Oh, it's swapped the game at top again. I love another event. It does that. Where is it? Here it is. So, right. So I need a calculator also over here. And we have everything we need. So as I calculated already, 238 is Jones after finishing second here. I came in with 194. I'm scoring a third place. As a first place is 40. 39, which is why Jones gets 40 points. 39 for the first, and 1 point for the first lap, so 40 points. And then 38 from V. Right, so I get 38. That means me, as predicted, 6 points behind at 232, right? Okay, so Jones right now is standing at 238, plus right now his dropped scores. That is a 38 plus 39. 315. Okay. So, now, I'm standing at 232. Now, if I win the last 2 rounds, plus fastest lap, where do I end? 314. I can't even tie him anymore. He's just won that. He's just won the championship. Based on his drop scores right now. That's insane. No, don't want to multiply it. Plus... yeah, 38 plus 39. Yeah, 315. Yeah. He's won it already. Tom is obviously, he has another drop score. He didn't attend today. Dan finished, I think, 5th, if I saw that correctly, at the end of the race. Right. So, 5th place, 40, 39, 38, 38, 37, 36. So he scores 36 points. 186 plus 36 points. That leaves him at 218. So, and if we add then plus 41 for him, that's 300 points. Now, I am currently dropping off my 232 plus 37. Plus 38. Okay, plus 38. So, 307. What did he have again? 307 for... and then was 36. No, he wouldn't even beat me either. So The top 3 in the championship. Well, I'm not sure the top 3 are decided, but definitely the top 2 are decided. Based on my math, we can crown a champion here. So yeah, we can. That's monkey. Visits. No, it's hashtag that's ads. And yeah, to right. That should do that. That should do that very much. I've run them off. I've done this all. We Now we can look at the fucking accident again. But yeah, that's slightly bonkers the life. We could already figure out that, you know, he's won the championship at this point. The math just lines up already for this. Oh yeah, I wanted to briefly check. Did he actually now win a race or not? Fun question. Did he actually win a race this entire season so far? No! He's won the championship without even winning a fucking single race. It's amazing. Even I got 2 race wins in this season, right? 2! I won 2 rounds. Although he scored quite a few faster slaps, that has to be noted. He has quite a few faster slaps this season, which does help him a lot. Right? He got faster slap in Nürburgring. He scored only 3rd place in Monza, which is the one score that he didn't get a fast. It's his 3rd place with a faster slap. He got in Donington a 3rd place with a faster slap. That's also a dropped score for him right now. That's one of the rounds that I won. In Indy, he scored a faster slap. Again, not by much, but like he beat me for the faster slap there. In Brands, he didn't get the faster slap. In Paul Ricard, he didn't get the faster slap. And in Bathurst, he did get the faster slap. So there are 1, 2, 3 rounds that he didn't get the fastest lap on. He didn't get it in Monza, he didn't get it in Brands, and he didn't get it in Paul Ricard. Yeah, he has scored so many fastest laps, holy shit. And we've just finished round 8, so like he's gotten half of the fastest laps. Which just, yeah, there's a reason why he's winning the championship, because he's the fastest. He's not winning the races, but he's clearly one of the fastest driver on track. I think pole position doesn't have that many either, but like, if we're looking for pole positions briefly, qualifying. Actually, Monza didn't qualify on pole. In Nürburgring, he didn't qualify pole. Donington, I think he didn't either. Yeah, Tom again on pole there. Indy, I think Indy he got pole, right? First pole position of the season was in Indy, where he beat me. Brands, I got pole. Paul Ricard, I think Tom actually got pole again. Yeah, Tom got pole again. Bathurst, I think Tom also got pole at Bathurst. So yeah, he got 2 pole positions this season. So yeah, the race had been qualified, he could actually not transform it, but like, really interesting stuff, right? The math is very interesting on this one. Right, so let's briefly swap back to ACC so we can just, you know, continue this stuff. And just briefly check the replay and but I mean, I should really be prepared for this agonizing bit, because this is gonna be V-Track for me next season. Or V-Track is gonna be actually worse than this. Because, fuck, I can actually compete for wins, and I'm not gonna do that in V-Track next season. Because this series specifically, with its rule set of, you have to do a fuel stop, but you don't have to take tires, is very advantageous for me, because I can go on silly strategies, and this helps me fight for wins here. Right. I won in Indy because he pitted for tires, and I won in Donington because someone ran out of fuel. So that's technically still possible everywhere else, but I think this is the lap where the incident happens. But let's see what happens here. Yeah. It just slid when I came into the corner. And I sort of responded a bit late. But then again, I need... the risk is also that, like, you know, the car just understeers. So you have to just turn into the... to continue turning in the slide. But then I compensated and that's when I lost the car. In fucking embarrassing fashion. And even though I got it relatively quickly going, it's just... I got stuck in the gravel for too long. And there you can see, just there and just go, yum. Have a nice day. It's not like we're gonna fucking meet him again, because it's not like gonna be able to pass. I mean, he got stuck there for ages behind him fighting. That would be probably a decent watch. But it's also like, do I want to do this to me? Because it should have been me! This is not fair! I never want you here, but not me. I know it. Well, for fun, savory reasons. Yeah, let's watch at least the last lap, come on. Let's at least give them the last lap. They probably had better fights than that, but you know. And you know, we're not... I don't have the time really to deal with that as well. And also the patience. And you know, John, if you're still around, you can send me whatever you want to send me. I don't mind it. I mean, this sort of way, this evening already went to like kind of shambles when I wanted to shave myself before the race because, you know, I had an hour that I could use. So I didn't realize that the electric shaver decided to fucking die of death. Or at least a long haircut of it. Which I need to first do that before I can use the other function. But yeah, that thing just kicked the bucket full good. It briefly moves the blades with some... It makes a bunch of noise while moving them, and then just it ceases to move them. And just spins. And when you take it apart, it doesn't want to work. So it's pain. I guess a new one has to be purchased. It's annoying, but what else are you gonna do? Yeah, this lamp was kind of overwhelming. You need to grab to the back of him. They definitely at times threw hands here. Oh, fucking wind blowing in. I mean, I've had more agonizing losses. This is a philosophical question. Is it less agonizing to lose a 2.5 hour race on the last corner because you got the slight wiggle and didn't accelerate? Or is it more agonizing, or is it just having to suffer for like half an hour of just, you could have won this, but it just didn't want to work out for you? And yeah, this is a particularly philosophical question, because in some ways I definitely argue that the latter is worse. Because you're so agonizingly fucking close to it that it's just not wanting to come your way. Like the fucking universe united against you, and it's like, it just doesn't want to happen. Right. Right. Okay, then. Jesus Christ, the amount of fucking Chinese drivers on the VTrack grid. Goodness gracious. Laggy, Ice Amber, Midnight Hurricane, Mo Chong, and I mean, Rainy Miata is technically not Chinese. I think that's the Hong Kong flag, I think, for her. But she belongs to the same Chinese, sim racing team X-Ring, so... I mean, I can't prove that Aggie is also belongs to X-Wing, but like I know definitely Isis belongs and Midnight belongs, and Rainy to Dream Fox technically belongs as well, but like she's European, so yeah, go figure. I should wrap up my stream. Where's my Ingy emoji? Right. Okay then. Right. Okay. I maybe will be back tomorrow with Metro. Although probably more like licks. The thing is, next week I can't stream on Thursday because I have an exam on Friday, so I don't think I will stream on Thursday. But maybe I stream on Wednesday. You know, I'll still do Metro on Wednesday. Although on the other hand, I think I will just skip next week because I will probably wrap up the DLC this week for Last Light, and that will wrap up Last Light completely. So I can just focus on doing so I can then just take 1 week off and then do Exodus a week after. Start Exodus a week later, which is like there's nothing. Although if we do have a game that I want to definitely probably play on stream, even though, gosh, me and fucking having anger management fucking issues in that game are probably not gonna be a fucking good combination. But I mean, I've raged at Metro enough, and I've raged at everything. It's not great. It's not a good look. Right. No, we don't want audio. Release 24th of September, approximately 2 weeks. So, yeah, 24th. That is on Tuesday. So yeah. Next week, would be obviously my exams on the 11th and 13th. With Thursday B. We'll skip Metro, then we would probably pick up Metro again on Thursday the 19th. Which is also the week of the last round of, what is it? Of the series here, Sudo Racing. Last week, because we have obviously we can race 9 next week. I don't quite remember what track we're going to. I think Alton Park or something like that. Something weird. Yeah, let me check briefly. I know that the final round is Suzuka. I do know that off the top of my head. That's something. Right, so races. Yeah, Alton Park. I knew that correctly, so. I remembered the icon, which is the funny about. Alright, so, yeah, this means that's the final round on Tuesday. But, like, then Tuesday this game launches. Although I don't know what time zone they will launch it. If they launch it American time zone, then it might be a bit difficult. Also, I want to play this on Linux, obviously, which... You know, that might be a bit of a problem about fucking release, so... go figure. Although these people seem to somewhat care for their game quite a bit, so... Yeah, go figure. In case I haven't hinted enough at what it's the forever winter. But yeah, it would be then that I pick up Exodus on the 19th and then stream Exodus again on the 26th. I just keep, I think, on my Thursdays up. Although, I mean, the next semester starts in October, so I have a bit of a break before stuff kicks up again. But yeah. Right. I think I've elaborated enough. So yeah, I will be back on Thursday, probably, for Metro. And we'll have to see if you know, when the next season of Sudo picks back up, because I think I will run Sudo again. Right. I might be getting angry like this, but like... It's a good time slot. I really like the time slot this is running. I like the race format. Those 60 minutes or 90, with a couple 90-minute round with a mandatory pit stop that just requires you fuel, nothing else. It's just a really fucking good format. Not too sure if the time penalties were so great. I don't know. I'm split on them this season. And not so sure if the point system is that great with the 1 point gradient. But then again, it should benefit me more than anything else. Right? It's just the problem that Dan was even more consistent than me. I got out consistency. That's a bit of a problem. Right? So, yeah, go figure. And even though I'm sort of stuck in a fucking no man's land in the series, but maybe with, the winter season kicking off, there will be a bit larger grids. The Mustang will probably be back next season. And then actually for a full season entry, not just for, sitting around. Would be cool if he comes back. Make sure I find the driver, yeah. Uyusama Knai from Tien. Gosh, knows what that is. What's the flag? I would guess Turkey, but that isn't Turkey. It is very similar. It is a red background with a sickle and a star, but there's a white. The sickles and the star are red with white background. It's just huh? What country is this? I mean, I'm gonna fucking take a wild guess, and it's probably somewhere Middle Eastern. So yeah, go figure. I've yapped way too long. Good night. Bye bye. Maybe I will take the advantage of the remaining 2 rounds and just stream from Linux. But then again, I should get my overlay working, and it's guess how little progress I've made on that front. Yeah, none. Okay. Good night then. Bye bye. I should be more working on my livery as well, and a bunch of other stuff.